Hello everybody, this is a very large object and I want to start a series called Beware. Now this series is going to involve me taking a look at games that you probably should be wary of, and the first one will be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Now Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD is not a good game. I want to repeat that it is not a good game. You'll be seeing footage of me playing the game and trying to quote unquote enjoy it. I always loved Tony Hawk as a series, and it's really disappointing to me what it has become. And I really hope they do go back to the way Tony Hawk games should have always been, is a crazy arcade skateboarding game. And I think is a good time as a good time as any to really bring it back to its roots. This is going to be a fairly short Beware video because there's not really much to the game. In fact, I have a few clips where I have a clip really where I'm going through all of the available locations, and it's not a lot, and it's kind of a shame. You don't really have any free skate modes. All you have is the timed 2-minute timer, which is great to see from like the older, more nostalgic point of view, but it does not give you really enough time to really enjoy what the actual location has to offer. The game itself, I'm gonna essentially rate it from 3 points of view. First is the graphics, second is the music, and third has to be from a gameplay perspective. I'll start with the visuals. Now, as you can probably see, the game does not look very good. The game came out in 2012, I believe, and it has no right to look this terrible. This is the same time that Mass Effect 3 came out, and that game, although not the most beautiful looking game in the world, blows this out of the water. Especially because this game should look a little better than that, considering the closed nature of it, and it's only one location. They really could have bumped the polygons. Um, Now, the second part has to be the audio. Now, the audio is fine in terms of music selection and how the board and everything sounds. The levels seem fine to me. Um, the only problem I see is there's a few desyncs from what is actually happening on screen and what you actually hear. That can be a little disorienting. It was definitely very disorienting to me. I didn't like that very much. And then nextly, there had to be the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is god awful. I really, really do not like uh, the gameplay at all. I've I've essentially grown up on the Tony Hawk franchise, and I have not seen a game that ran as poorly as this one did. It says it's been running at 60 frames solid, but it's really not that good. Um, like the board doesn't act correctly. Like everything's too slow, and it's really not that good. So, would I recommend this game? No. It's a Beware series, so be well informed. So, if you like this video, guys, please go on to my next one.